Hello guys, welcome back to my channel MSCK Trading Academy. Guys, yesterday we had analyzed few stocks and today also we have started some. And in this video, I'll be going with Marico, Muthoot Finance and Nestle India. I'll be analyzing these three stocks and all other stocks. You can see here 18 stocks I have already analyzed and I have uploaded the video in YouTube itself. You can go and check out. And guys, I'll share a strategy for intraday. You can try using that for breakout or consolidation breakout, range breakout, anything you trade upon. And I'll be making a more detailed video on that strategy, and maybe in couple of days I'll upload that video again on YouTube. You can go and check it out. Now let's move ahead and go to this stocks: Marico, Muthoot Finance and Nestle. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates. Let's go and check out what's happening with Marico. Okay, now Marico is forming something like a head and shoulder pattern. I've already said you. And those who don't have any idea what is bearish engulfing, you can just check out here. This was a bearish engulfing pattern, right? These two candles, that is 2nd February and 3rd February. And you can see here, after it broke this low, this candle pattern low, bearish engulfing 413, it has dropped till 405. It's a good fall, right? And in case you want one more pattern of bearish engulfing, you can see here is also bearish engulfing, and you can see once it has broken this range low somewhere around 421.95, it had fallen down till 405. So as I said you before, bearish engulfing is very powerful. You can check out this as well, but there are some rules to be followed. I have explained that rules in the first video where I had analyzed Axis Bank and all. Let me tell you what stocks. Yes, there was Axis Bank, Ashok Leyland, Bata India. In this stock I had shared you the analysis and also how bearish engulfing we can use for better trading purpose. Now let's go and see what is happening with Marico. Marico has formed head and shoulder pattern. Let me draw this pattern first. I usually see for a bigger picture. So this is the left shoulder what I have drawn. This is going to be the head, and this is going to be the right shoulder. Okay, now let me connect it properly to the lows. Guys, if you see here, let me just change the settings. You'll understand how beautiful it is looking. Okay, I'm changing the borders here. Okay. Now if you see here, let me zoom this. The stock has hit this neckline. This dotted line is nothing but the neckline, which is going to be very important point. The stock has hit the neckline, and in case we see price trading below today's low, for day trading I'm talking about first, if we see price trading below this low for day trading, then we can create a short position for a target of 402, and next targets will be somewhere around, yes, 394 and 389. You, for intraday purpose, yes, you can create these targets, and for positional purpose you will have to wait. If this is really going to break, then it will form something like a bearish candle. It will form a bearish candle and it will close as a bearish candle below this neckline. Then there are good chances next day or after 1 or 2 days it can retest this level, and then it can start moving downside. Right, for Marico we will have to wait for daily candle to close below this neckline. A bearish candle closing below this neckline will be good, and you can use the same target what I have shown you here, right? Okay, so the next targets here on the downside will be 379. The targets what I've shared It can be used by day traders or the positional traders. For day traders, it's good if you go with the percentage. Even if you get 1% or 2% move, that would be a good moment for that particular day. And once stocks start trading on in your favor, make sure you start trailing the stop loss. It's going to be very important. So this is the Marico analysis. Let's go to the next stock. The next stock is Muthoot Finance and then Nestle India. Okay, now check out what I've written in Muthoot Finance. Muthoot Finance, I said it's 50 moving average. The first thing we have seen 50 moving average and also bearish engulfing. Right? Okay, this is going to be very important. Let me show you how bearish engulfing it has formed. You can see here. In the previous video itself, I had on Muthoot Finance, not on Muthoot Finance, I'm sorry, on Marico, I had shown you how beautiful the bearish engulfing will work. Now here, if you say this is also an engulfing, bearish engulfing, and the two beautiful things: one, it's a bearish engulfing, and second, it has reversed from 50 moving average. This is more important. There is a reversal at 50 moving average. So what next? Simple thing what we have is, once it starts trading below this Friday candle range low, exactly I'm talking about. First let me draw the range high, range low, and check out how it has behaved previously as well. That's very important to check always. Okay, you can see here it is either, whenever it has entered this zone and reversed, it has fallen down here, right? You can see here, close below the zone, we have seen a downfall, reversed from this area. It has also provided support. Failing to close below this level, it has bounced back, right? It's here, it has failed to close below this level and it is a bounce back. So what next? On positional basis, if it closes below this, then yes, we can expect some more momentum on the downside. Now let me explain you first what my targets will be and how I would look for a day trading opportunity and personal trading opportunity. For day trading, guys, simple thing, once it starts trading below 1155.50, you can create your positions on the short side for this targets, probably 1138. Let me check out what previous supports are. Yes, 1138, and then 1116. Day traders can use this targets as well, and even positional traders, if you are planning to take a short trade, make sure it closes below this range low, then probably you can initiate more aggressive trades here. For day traders, yes, these will be the levels which will be very important, and before it touches 1116.45, guys, remember this 200-day moving average here, it can act as a strong support as well on daily time frame, right? So let's check out how Muthoot Finance will work tomorrow. It's a bearish engulf, that's a good setup, and at the 50 moving average, which is very important. Now let's go to the next stock, that is Nestle India. Let's see what it is. I have written 200-day moving average, Nestle India. Guys, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon, and make sure you be regularly watching the videos so that you understand how easy the analysis is, and also try to take small trades in equity so that you get the proper idea how you can manage your risk and money when it comes to trading, because risk management and money management is very important when it's come to trading. It's not about strategies, everything. Now let's go and check out the next stock, that is Nestle India. Guys, let me draw a trend line here. This is a downtrend line what I'm drawing here, you can see. Okay, this is the downtrend line, and Nestle India is taking support near 200-day moving average. This is what I had mentioned. Okay. Now let me check out weekly chart as well so that I'll have a clear picture what it has formed. On weekly basis, let me remove this It's not exactly a kind of, no, it's not a hammer. Okay, it's a spinning top on weekly basis, right? And also a inside bar. It's a inside bar on weekly basis. Let me mark this range high and range low first. Inside bars are very powerful. Okay, let me go to daily chart now. Guys, in case we see price trading above the certain levels, what I'm going to mention is going to be very important. Sorry, just a sec. Yeah, if we see any bounce above this high, I'll tell you why I'm mentioning this candle high, that is 2nd February candle high. This candle's high is going to be very important. Let me tell you why. You can just check out, it has formed something like a double bottom. It's forming something like a double bottom. In case you are getting confused here, you can go and check out in line chart, you'll understand. Yes, you can see here, it's forming something like a double bottom, which is very important. And in case it breaks this level, there are good chances it can start moving upside. That's the reason I'm going to mark certain levels. So on candles, if I'm talking, let me draw properly the double bottom. Okay, okay, this, you can check it out. This is forming something like a double bottom. In case you're getting confused, you can go and check out the line chart. It will be very easy, but you will have to take trades based on this candle chart itself. Okay, now any close above this trend line and above 17350, right? First thing, it has to close above this trend line here, and then above this level 17350, we can expect prices move to 1700, and the next target would be this 50 moving average. It will probably come somewhere like this. This 50 moving average will be very important, and once it sustains above 50 moving average, we can expect prices to move up, right? This is a very important thing what you got to understand, because it's forming something like a double bottom. And the other thing is, in case it breaks this inside bar low, that is 16961.30, then make sure the price at that time it is trading below 200-day moving average as well. Or else this 200-day moving average, even though it's a inside bar break, this 200-day moving average can provide a strong support. So in case it breaks inside bar and also starts trading below or price sustaining below this 200-day moving average on daily basis, then we can expect some downward momentum. But till that doesn't happen, till the price doesn't trade below 200-day moving average, don't create any short positions. It can be very risky, right? So this is the analysis on Nestle India. Let's go to the next stock. Okay, I'll cover the next stock in other video. Power Finance Corp, RBL Bank and REC. RBL Bank and REC also have formed a shooting star. Sorry, bearish engulfing. Power Finance Corp has a shooting star. I'll cover that in next video. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video.